Hey there again, Nicholas here from Unbound Coaching, and today, ladies, I'm talking about why it is not helpful to complain. Now, when your needs are not being met and you're not feeling heard, maybe not feeling seen, and you're feeling disconnected from your partner, it's going to be easy for you to switch over into a mode, a role of complaining. And often I've seen you guys add the other word in there too, called criticism. So you complain and criticize, and often that criticism can be pretty brutal with your partner. And I am sharing this video today just to help with this. So every complaint and criticism comes from a place of ultimately not having gotten a need met. So first thing to do is to have a look and see what are your needs and what is it that you're desiring, and ask yourself, why are these things not being met in my relationship? What are you not communicating? What are you not sharing or asking for? Do you have a concern with receiving and actually getting something from your partner, where you expect him to read your mind, you expect him to just know and intuitively be tuned into you? In a man's world, that's not his reality. So when there are complaints and criticism, I've seen guys shrink, I've seen their tails go between their legs, I see the little boy in them being activated, and I'm sure you've experienced that too. The minute you criticize him or have a complaint about something, even if it's a little small thing, the feeling he gets is that I have failed you and I am not making you happy. One of the biggest complaints in therapy with men is I just could not make her happy any longer. So when guys realize that they're failures and they just, despite their efforts, she still criticizes and complains, he gets that sense that he hasn't made you happy, okay? And then what happens then is he goes potentially into that little boy, or he becomes very aggressive, and it's like a wounded animal, right? When he's wounded, he's going to get very aggressive. The claws will come out, the teeth will come out, and then he may even be abusive, unfortunately. But it's all come back down to needs not being met. So I'm not saying there's an excuse for men who get into that state, but when that little boy in them is activated, what I'm asking in this video, this is a very general video for a very complex situation, obviously. But in this video, I'm asking you, ladies, rather speak from your heart, which is where your feelings are. Tell him how it makes you feel when he doesn't take the trash out, or he hasn't fixed the light bulb, or he isn't doing this, or whatever the complaint is. Oh, baby, it hurts that I keep asking and this is not done. It makes my tummy turn a little and makes me feel like I can trust you less because you're not following through here. I don't feel like we're in a team. That is a feeling that you're sharing with him versus, I've told you many times to go and take out the trash. I'm so disappointed and you're letting me down and I'm angry. You get the point. You want to hold yourself and your heart sacred in a relationship. Don't be tempted to go into that mothering or masculine mode of doing the things for him. You have to hold your sacredness there in your feminine heart, ladies, that says, it would mean the world to me if you could help me do this. Men hear that a lot more when your tone is soft and it's gentle versus the complaints and the criticism. You evoke the hero in him when you can inspire him with your silky softness. Now, I know this is not easy, and I know life is busy, and you've got work too, and you've got kids and things like that too. But go back and identify the needs. Know what it is that you're desiring, what your needs are. Because from that place, you can start to get those needs and desires met on your own. Perhaps you need to reach out more and you need to connect more with friends and family. but hold back on that whip. Hold back on the complaints and the criticisms. There's the video. Give it a thought. Let me know what your thoughts are. Go and practice some of these things and see how they work in your relationship. I've never seen complaining work with men. I just see them shut down, get more paralytic. You don't bring out the best in men, even though they have deserved that complaint or that criticism, even though they've deserved that. In relationship, it's an art, it's a discipline to know how to evoke the best out of your partner. So when you're hurt and you're needing something, you're going to complain and criticize. Go take responsibility for those feelings. Go and fill yourself up somehow, and then bring your best back to your partner, where you can bring him the feminine energy that he's looking for. Meaning, you're bringing out the best in him. Give him a job. Make him successful in that. Make him feel happy again. More to come. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video. Ciao.